In today's video, I'm opening up this Manga Spice Cafe box for December of last year, 2018, going up. So, welcome back to another Manga Spice Cafe box opening. The guys were awesome enough to send me another box, so really happy and excited to get into this. If you're unsure what they are a monthly subscription service that give you 3 volumes of manga. They're all like new as well, which is pretty dope. As well as that, you've got loads of like Japanese goodies and stuff in there as well. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, I'll leave a link to that in the description below, as well as all their social stuff. So check that out. But without further ado, let's get into this box, see what's going on this month. I think we got it. It's pretty well taped down. He says. Nope. So close, so close. Oh, there's more. Here we go. Oh yeah. Right, so here's a quick look on the inside of the box there. And of course we've got the like a little booklet thing which shows us what's in there. Love the design on that one. Hopefully it's not too blown out exposure wise, but that is so cute. Obviously this was for December, so it was like Christmas theme. I know their theme was like a white theme, so I think all the manga are going to have like white covers to them or whatnot. So let's have a look at what we got. Woohoo! Sweetness. Sweetness. I never know what to start with here. I don't know whether to start with I don't know whether to start with like the goodies or the manga. So I mean the goodies are like colourful in my face, so let's start with that. Okay, so we've got this Milkiss. It's a melon carbonated drink. There, no, kind of, it's like really white going on here. So that looks pretty cool. Nice can. It's still like really ice cold as well. This has just been sitting in my room for like about a week. Awesome sauce. Next up we've got new corn chi. So these look like what the equivalent of like, I don't know, like the English have Wotsits. Do they have that in the US as well? I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, these look like kind of like, I guess the US version would be like cheesy poofs. So it looks like the equivalent of those. So they are super sweet. I'm looking forward to getting into those, definitely. Next up we have some fried noodles. Mi goreng. I'm not too sure. But just like kind of the ramen stuff we had last time, we've got noodles this time. That looks hundo sweet. So yeah, super excited to get into those. Looks really good. Then we've got this Pandaro. It just reminds me of Pandaro, the Nero thing from Christmas, right? So yeah, it looks like a little panda biscuit kind of thing going on over there. Really small, just easy bite-sized kind of panda. Yeah, looking forward to that as well. Then we've got these like little chewy thingies. I think they're chewy thingies anyway. The sheet will tell me what they are. But they're in this like a kind of little packet kind of thing going on over here. And yeah, white rabbit. I can read in English on there. These are interesting. If they're like little kind of chewy sweets, they feel quite hard. But I don't know if it's just because they were cold, but or maybe they are chewy sweets. If they are, I love kind of like chewy stuff. So yes. Then we've got this like barn. It feels like a kind of like wafery kind of thing. Obviously I'll do some B-roll on this so you can see it all better and it's not so blown out. But it's got like some like football player on there, or soccer if you're an American viewer on here. That looks pretty cool. Finally we've got some Pretz baked snack sticks. They look interesting. So like we had the Pocky kind of sticks last month, and this time we've got like, they look like breadsticks, but they've got a pizza on the box. Yeah, pizza, artificially flavoured, helps if I read the box right. And yeah, they're interested. I'm, yeah, definitely intrigued to see how these taste. It looks like they snap off and they've got like some sort of filling. They're like really thin as well. Sweetness. Right then, so the moment we've all been waiting for, the manga in here. So we've got 3 volumes of manga, and they always come in this nice sealed plastic case, which I appreciate. You've got to look after your books, right? So yeah, let's open this and see what's going on. Forgot to mention I've got some chopsticks in there as well. I think that's pretty neat. Wait, listen for it. Yeah. Fun facts. Two fun facts. One, I am left-handed. Second, I can't use the chopsticks. I kind of like get them together and I like kind of grip it in there rather than, you know, you meant to put, so say we had like this for example, like, you know, you meant to like kind of you meant to go like oh no, I almost had it. I kind of like get them and like I don't know how I do it. I did it like somewhere kind of yes, fail. It's fine, we'll leave that where it is. Anyway, to the manga. First of all, we have Mob Psycho 100. Volume 1. This is pretty cool. You know, I haven't actually seen Mob Psycho 100 as a series, so getting the manga would be, you know, cool to read through it. I think it'll be something that I enjoy. Obviously, it's made by the same guys that made One Punch. So yeah, I'm really intrigued into this one. Of course, you know, the second season has just come out, so now would probably be a good time to watch the first season and then like binge straight to the second. Anyway, this one is from the from the creator of One Punch Man, as I just said. The original Mob Psycho 100 manga that inspired the anime from Crunchyroll and Funimation and the live action series from Netflix. It had a live action? Yeah. Who knows? Anyway, do you need an exorcist who works cheap? Reagan? I think Reagan's your guy. What's his secret to busting ghosts while keeping prices low? Well, first he's a fraud. First he's a fraud, and second he pays the guy who's got the real psychic power. His student assistant Shigeo, I think that's right, less than minimum wage. Shigeo, known as Mob, is an awkward but kind boy whose urge to help others and get along with them is bound up with the mental safety locks he's placed on his own emotions. Sounds interesting. Reagan knows he needs to exploit Shigeo, I don't know, to stay in business, yet for better or worse, he's also his mentor and counselor. And he also knows whenever the normally repressed kid's emotions reach level 100. It may unleash more psychic energy than either of them can handle. That's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, 100%. Gonna get into this one. That looks sweet. Next up we've got Ran and the Grey World. I like the artwork on this. I like this girl at the top here with her kind of purpley kind of theme. That's pretty cool. And it seems, is she like chilling? She's chilling in a tree with candies. Like, I'll B-roll this thing where you'll get a clearer look. What does it say about this? There's no blurb on the back or anything. It's just more artwork. Does it say? Aha, it's in here. Allow me to read. Ran and the Grey World. So Ran Uruma can't wait to grow up and become a sorceress like her mother. So with the help of a magical pair of sneakers, she transforms into an adult and sets off. Her father and older brother Jin try to keep her home safe, but Ran is determined to advance her powers and have adventures of her own. Even though Ran looks like an adult during her transformation, she doesn't really know what perils the outside world holds. When she meets rich playboy Otaru Mikado, does she gain a friend or a foe? That sounds pretty cool actually. I like the look of that. Really cool kind of concept. So obviously, like, the sounds of it, this girl like really wants to be a sorceress like her mum, but she's a kid, so she's got these magic sneakers, which may I add have a Nike tick on them, like that. And these obviously turn her into an adult and whatnot. So that's interesting. And obviously she's in this adult body, but she has the mind of a kid. So I can see where they're going with that. Sounds really, really good actually. So yeah, I'm intrigued into seeing where this one goes. Finally, we've got Aposimz. I think that's how you pronounce it, Aposimz. This one's in a wrapper again, so let's take this out here. It's a 16 plus, that's why it's in this wrapper. That makes sense, that makes sense. Gotta keep things clean, right? So, yeah, from the front cover, we've got this dude. It looks like he's in some sort of either stealth or ski gear. I'm guessing by the weapons he's got going over here, it looks like stealth gear or like Navy SEAL gear, or I don't know, gear. And he's got this interesting red arm going on over here that looks like it's going to be some sort of power. And he's got the classic discolouring eye. One eye is like a white, the other one is a red to match that arm. That's interesting. So this one reads, this story takes place on the frigid, massive artificial planet known as Aposimz. I think that's right, it's probably not. Io, Biko and Earthero residents of the White Diamond Beam are in the middle of combat training when suddenly a girl appears. Rebedone Empire soldiers in hot pursuit. The girl asks for their help in keeping safe a code and 7 mysterious bullets. This chance encounter marks a major shift in the fate of the entire planet. The curtain rises on a grand new adventure from Tsutomu Nihei, the author of Blame. Okay, yeah, and Knights of Sidonia. Awesome, so it's going to have that kind of vibe to it. That's pretty sweet. Butch those names as well. This one looks pretty interesting, to be fair. Artwork, looking at it briefly, looks pretty awesome. So yeah, 100% looking forward to going through this one as well as the others and seeing this white theme and how they all unravel. So awesome sauce. White theme as well, my exposure is probably all off, so what can you do? What can you do? Right then, so we'll quickly go over what we've got. Obviously we've got this little kind of cheat sheet thing here, and it's going to give us more information on exactly what's going on in this box. As well as that, I'll do what I did last time, which is roll some B-roll over this stuff. So, starting off with the manga. Obviously, we've got Mob Psycho 100. This looks really, really good. Like I said, I haven't seen the anime series itself, so I am, intrigued to get into this book and see, how this story pans out. Obviously, it's made by the same guy that made One Punch Man. I think his name's like One or something like that. So yeah, I'm excited to see how similar the two shows are. I mean, I enjoyed, as did everyone, One Punch Man, so I'm guessing I'm going to enjoy Mob Psycho 100 just as much. Next up, we had Ran and the Grey World. So here you can see more of that artwork there. Like I was saying, that girl with the purple theme sitting in the tree with all the like candy and snacks, and she's got those Nike magical sneakers on there as well, which looks pretty cool. And as you go down, you see like those guys drinking sake or tea or whatever's going on there. That looks pretty cool. On the back of this cover, you can see more of that artwork. There's another guy there with a purple theme. I'm guessing he's the friend or foe that Ran meets in the new world. And yeah, this one's an intriguing kind of story actually. It's got a really simple kind of like, theme to it overall, but sometimes, and I also often do find that simple is better. The simple story, it gives you more chance to like get involved with the characters and find out exactly what's going on. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this one and see what it's all about. Final manga we got was Aposimz. I probably pronounced that wrong. So here you can see that guy on the front. I'm guessing he's our main character there with the demonic red arm and the discoloured eyes and whatnot. This one looks pretty cool. It looks like it's set in a kind of like a warish era. Stuff's going on. I'm intrigued to see what this the girl is like. It says when suddenly a girl appears and like there's some soldiers in hot pursuit. What is this girl all about? How does she relate to these 3 people that were named on the back? So yeah, intrigued into that one as well. It looks pretty cool. Right then, on to the snacks then. So of course we have the Pandaru cookie. Pandaru. So Pandaru cookies from Japan are small yet tasty butter cookies shaped like panda heads. Some have funny expressions. Awesome, looking forward to a bit of that. Then we have the Crown Corn Chi. Have you ever had a frosted Cheeto? This is what Corn Chi reminds us of, except those crunchy corn puffs from Korea are dipped in a sweet cream cheese and melt in your mouth. So, who wants dessert? Me. I would like dessert, thank you very much. Then we have the Glico Pizza Pretz. These look absolutely amazing. Pretz is like a savoury version of Japanese Pocky. So yeah, there was that link there. It doesn't have frosting like the popular biscuit stick, but they are heavily seasoned with unique flavours. This one in particular tastes just like a pizza. So that's pretty awesome there. So we've got the Amiibo Sugar Rusk. Amiibo, meaning delicious stick, is a favourite in Japan, featuring the cute mascot Amaimon. This puffed corn snack tastes like sugar rusk, a food in Japan made from twice baked bread coated with sugar. I've had that before. I picked up some stuff from the Pokemon Center that was that exact thing, and that looks amazing. Of course, as well as that, we have those noodles there as well, or the ramen. Looks like it's some sort of stir-fry noodles. looks pretty decent. If it tastes anything like the last ones did, then I'm a happy guy. And then we have the little packet, like nice cutesy packet of sweets, the White Rabbit stuff. They look awesome. If they're chewy, like I think they are, then I am in for a fantastic time with those. And then of course we had the Milkis Melon drink there as well. Like I said, it's kept the drink in there very cold. I can still feel like it's really cold. I like the design on the front. Melon as well. I mean, I was addicted to Fanta Melon while I was out in Japan, so if it tastes anything like that, then happy days for me. But thanks for watching. This was my Manga Spice Cafe box opening for their December package or theme. The theme was like a white theme. As you can tell, all the manga had a white background to them, and yeah, got some 3 really good manga there that I'm really looking forward to checking out. So follow me on the social medias, be it Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as I'll leave my thoughts on those manga on those mediums. So that's is a cheeky ploy to try and get more people to follow me over there. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you'd like to see more like Manga Spice Cafe box openings, hit the subscribe button, and if you'd like to see more Manga Spice Cafe stuff, I'll leave links to their socials and their website, so make sure you check them out. They're awesome guys, and I appreciate them setting this up for me. Anyway, till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!